How's it going? Quincy Brannan here from Brannan Law Group. We make people single. All right, look. All the information's down below. If you want to contact me, that's fine. What are we talking about today? Rob Riggle is getting a divorce. Do you know who that guy is? A lot of people don't necessarily know who he is right off the bat. He's been in a lot of movies over the years. The only thing coming to mind for me is Larry Crown, where he played the guy that wound up being a pizza delivery person at the end of the movie, who was kind of mean to Larry Crown, Tom Hanks' character, throughout the movie at the beginning. He's been in a lot of movies over the course of his career. He's getting divorced. His wife filed for divorce. Now, what does that tell us? Women primarily file for divorce. Over 70% of divorces are actually filed by women seeking a divorce. It's not unusual. It's not uncommon. It's actually the norm. It just happens. Here, they've been married for over 20 years. At this point, they're getting divorced. She has filed for joint custody with him. Now, what does that mean? That's where we come into play, right? So let's assume that Mr. Riggle and his wife are getting divorced here in Texas, right? Normally, you file for some form of joint custody. Now, if someone has been really bad, or you think they've been really bad, or they've done something egregious, or it's been a terrible marriage, you file for sole custody. But generally what happens is they'll get standard possession order. Standard possession order is first, third, and fifth weekends of the month. If we were here in Texas with Mr. Riggle, what he would be looking at is he'd be looking at probably the first, third, and fifth weekend of the month. With child support, spousal support, probably not. It'd have to be pretty egregious. But as far as a custody order, that's what he would probably be looking at. And that's typically what you file for in the state of Texas. Now, what does a joint custody order mean? What does a joint custody order mean, if I can talk right? Sorry. That normally means that the mother has the right to designate the residence of the child. Now, that's where the child lives. It also means that she's the one entitled to receive child support, and she has the child more than 50% of the time. Now, when I say more than 50, that can be 50.5% of the time that she has a child. That's all it takes, okay? Normally, a dad will wind up getting, with alternating summers, spring breaks, vacations, Christmases, birthdays, about 43% of the time the child will wind up with the dad. Other than that, the child will be with the mom. That entitles the mom to receive child support, and that entitles the children to have a stable home that they can call their own. All right? So, if he was here in the state of Texas, that's what he would be looking at, potentially. Now, of course, I don't know all the facts. This was just announced. There's not much detail online. If you want to look down below, there's some information in an article we didn't post. We posted it down below. But it's got information over what's going on. As always, feel free to contact us here. Brannan Law Group. We make people single. We hope that everything's going good in your life. But if it's not, remember, you have divorce support here with Brannan Law Group. Thank you.